What's up, everybody? This is your girl EJ, and really quickly, it's the holidays. And I'm not rushing them or anything. I'm just saying I'm glad they're here. As a matter of fact, my husband asked me what I wanted for breakfast today, and I told him eggnog. Now, with that being said, I felt it was only right that we discuss holiday dinner etiquette. And I know some of you are saying, well, hey, why do we need holiday dinner etiquette? Well, if your family is anything like my family, we definitely need to discuss it. All right, so I'm just going to jump into the most important rule of holiday dinner etiquette. Now, I know it's a lot of things that are important, a lot of things that are priority, but this one is over all of them. If you have been assigned to bring cranberry sauce, please bring the right cranberry sauce, okay? You see how it says jellied cranberry sauce? Get this. What I'm trying to say is don't get the cranberry sauce with the whole cranberry in it because we want to eat a sauce. We don't want to eat pie filling. Like I said, it's the most important rule. Dear elders, please don't tell us we've gained weight. We know we gained it. Honestly, nobody can insult you like your grandmother and her sisters or her oldest daughter. I'm not making it up. And 9 times out of 10, they will always say something about our appearance or our weight. And no matter how toxic or dysfunctional this may be, the elders will just say whatever comes to their mind. And when this happens, out of respect, a lot of us just can't respond the way we'd like to, unless you do it in another language. Wow. This portion of the video has been sponsored by Babbel. Now, a lot of people learn new languages for self-improvement or maybe a career requirement, but not me. I'm learning a new language because this holiday season, I'm going to get a few things off my chest, even if no one else in the room understands it but me. Babbel is a super friendly user app that teaches real-world conversations using interactive lessons that will have you speaking in a new language in 3 weeks. Yes, 3. And one of the cool things about this app is you can learn on your convenience and even choose the method in which you learn. You can use podcasts, lessons, videos, games, even live classes.
Der Schweinebraten mit Klößen.
Der Schweinebraten mit Klößen.
Die Hauptspeise.
Die Hauptspeise.
Die Nachspeise.
Die Nachspeise. And because this is the season of giving, you can click the link in my description box and Babbel will give you 60% off. So grab your subscription today. All right, so we are down to our next rule, which I believe is probably right under the cranberry sauce rule. If you can't cook, please don't cook. We want to taste your cooking too, but we don't want to get sick. We don't want to die. It's okay. We know your heart and it's good. And that's why you should grab the paper plates. Now, we all have a cousin that dates frequently. Maybe they're a hopeless romantic. Sometimes they're a homeless romantic. They need somewhere to stay. Now, your cousin may bring a girl or a guy to the family dinner. And as bad as you want to ask, are you the one that came to the family reunion? Are you the one he brought to Big Mama's funeral? You just don't need that type of clarity. Just ask a cousin. Ask somebody else. Don't ask the guest. Another good rule of thumb for holiday dinner etiquette: on the days of Thanksgiving dinner and Christmas dinner, I know you're going to eat a lot and you can't wait for the dressing and the mac and cheese. I understand and I'm only here to help. Eat breakfast, okay? If your family is anything like mine and they say we're eating at 2, it's not going to be at 2. I don't want you weak, fatigued, low blood pressure. Now we got to blend up the sweet potato pie and put in a feed tube because you weak. Another thing you should do that's not going to hurt anybody is lie. Yes, exaggerate for a good cause. If your aunt says, hey, how did my casserole taste? You look your aunt dead in the face and you tell her, I like that casserole more than I like my kids. Okay? Do you know how awesome she'll feel after that? Your uncle, compliment his suspenders. You say, hey, Unc, I like the way you suspended. All right, so I'm only telling you about the next one to prevent confusion and abusion. I'm just trying to keep the peace, right? If you don't like how something tastes, instead of asking, hey, how come the chicken spaghetti don't have any chicken in it? Or, hey, why is this cake wet? Just discreetly put it in the trash and keep it to yourself. Trust me, the family dinner is not the safe space you think it is. All right, guys, last but not least, you got family coming in from out of town, traveling near or far. Some of them you haven't seen in years. Some of them you just saw at Walmart 2 days ago, right? Regardless of when you saw them, when you see them during the holidays, hug them tight. Tell them you love them and take lots and lots of pictures with lots and lots of poses. And remember, no matter what you do, keep your to-go plates down to a minimum, okay? Don't be greedy. You don't have to take all of the banana pudding. Happy holidays, guys. I'll see you next time.